Luncheon is we had a kind of a brainstorming session and a wrap-up. And the same committee that worked with me last year is working with me again this year, and that's Gina Kameen, and that is and Jan, where's Jan? And Jan White. She's one of our guests of honor, so I appreciate my brainstorming committee that put things together, did all the gifts and all. And then my setup committee today was that the same people, but it was also Sherry Clark. Where are you?
Right here.
Right here, Sherry Clark. And Jan's daughter, Chrissy, thank you so much. And my granddaughter, Allison, so thank you. And Miss Fran, we cannot forget Fran, our adoptee into the team, right? So thank you so much. We do this because Avon Products does breast cancer walks every year in various locations across the United States. And we have one brave representative, and that representative walks 39 miles in 2 days. And I say to her, more power to her. I will raise money, I will make presents, I will make phone calls, I'll get free pies, but I don't walk. So this is Jan White. Jan, this is your 4th year, isn't it? 4th year. 4th year to walk. She was trying them out. She just bought them the other day, right?
Actually, they were the Wally World specials.
Oh, Wally World specials. Okay.
But my other ones I do have in my closet. They're well hidden, and I can't wait to put them on.
She has to practice a lot to be able to do this walk. And so we're actually kind of double dipping this year, aren't we? Because we're also in a relay team. I don't know why, Jan, but we're on a relay team. But at any rate, that's okay. We're having fun.
That's my training.
Yeah, that's it. And we're raising money. Your cookies are thanks to Jan, who made them and insisted on icing all of them herself. Now it's going to help. They have the nuts right there, the icing right there, but no, she did that. But she did allow us to help put ribbons on the top the other day. So those are for you, and that is another one of the gifts that we're just telling you. Thank you so much for joining us today. And so thank you for the cookies. I'd like to welcome our keynote speaker today, and that's Janie Cisneros in the back. Janie, raise your hand, stand up. She'll be speaking. As well as we have a surprise for you, and that is Regina Luncheon, who's going to be speaking today. If you're with us last week. Just thought it would be appropriate to talk a little bit about what is breast cancer and some of the facts. So, it's that disease that has a malignant cell form in the breast, the tissues of the breast, and those damaged cells can invade surrounding tissues. But it says with early detection and with treatment, most people can continue to lead a normal life, and that's good to know. 1 out of 8 women will be diagnosed in the United States with breast cancer. 1 out of 8. And it's the most commonly diagnosed cancer in women. It's the 2nd leading cause of death among women. Each year, it's estimated about 220,000 women in the United States will be diagnosed, and 40,000 women will die of breast cancer. So, pretty awesome facts, right? Pretty much of a downer. But the good news is that in recent years, with research, development, and all the things that have been done, that it is a high probability that most people with early diagnosis are going to recover from breast cancer. That is a good thing. You have a pamphlet on your table. If you'd like to take one, that's fine. And if you don't, that's all right too. Talks a little bit about Avon's foundation and what we as a company have done since 1955 to help women's lives, not only with breast cancer awareness, but we do a tremendous amount for domestic violence. We do teen date rape training, education, and support with our MARC megalogs. And that's just some information for you as to the specifics of what we do. But we provide research, we provide mammograms, we provide transportation. We do a lot of different things to help out. And those of us that work Avon are with Avon. We're so proud. How many Avon representatives do I have in the house? Give yourselves a hand. It is with pride that we work for a company that does so much for women. I'd like to read a poem that I read last year and it's a survivor's poem, and it's called My Gift from God. It says, people think I'm crazy to thank God for this gift, then say I must be brain dead to even consider this. But it's made me understand life's ups and downs. It's given me the ability to laugh through all the frowns. My gift from God is a treasure I celebrate every day and live my life as best I can to help others on my way. When God gives gifts we don't want, it's our challenge to accept them in what form they take and to live our lives anew. For the time may come when I am gone, but my friends won't need an answer. To everyone who knew me well, I didn't die, but truly lived to live with cancer. So I'd like all my survivors to stand. If you're a breast cancer survivor or any kind of a cancer survivor, I'd like you to stand.
Yeah, however you want to do it. Oh, yeah, no, I see. More?
Do we have anybody that's in chemotherapy right now and maybe needs to have a warm head? Someone donated a tremendous amount of beanies, and we have several things we can do with them today. But our first choice was if there's anybody that's in chemo and would like to have a beanie for their head, to keep them warm. If you'd like to have one, we'd like to give you one. Everybody like one? We're up. There you go. That's wonderful. We would like to distribute them all. Yes. There you go. Anybody else? Or have a friend? Have a friend? Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3 back here. All right. So if Jan, if you take that basket back to them, please, that would be great. And that'll do that. Okay. We're going to have a wonderful lunch, and after lunch we have our guest speakers, we have our raffles, we have our pie auction, our quilt auction. So if you haven't gotten your tickets for the quilt, Jan has them and they're $5 each, right? Is this your second or your third year that you've made a quilt? Second? Is this your last year you're making a quilt? I'd say it's her last year, but she for some reason loves making this quilt. I'm like, oh, whatever. but it's beautiful, and she does real well with it. So, very good. So are we done with that? We need our waitresses. I told them about Porter Chill. You're going to be going out that door, and they'll lead you through another door, and you'll get your lunch and come back around. So we just need to have someone come and tell us it's time.